I'm thinking like a rigatoni with some sausage, and we're gonna roast a yellow pepper. So I'm gonna show you how to roast a yellow pepper first. We're gonna coat it with some olive oil. Here we have grapeseed oil. It's muy bueno. And we're just gonna coat it with some oil. And then we're gonna stick it on a little baking sheet. And we're gonna stick this inside the oven so it gets nice and black and blisters on the outside, okay? So we'll stick that in there and we'll come right back and we'll sort of show you that process. Okay, so after about 3 minutes or so broiling, we're gonna open the oven and it's gonna look like this here. So go ahead and flip this because we're gonna blacken all sides of the pepper. And if you wanna grill it, you can grill it outside, but if you don't have a grill and no fire, put your oven on broil and this works just as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook the pepper that way and just keep flipping until it's nice and black on all sides, okay? So after about 25 minutes, we're gonna take the pepper out of the oven. The pepper should look nice and roasted all the way around, okay? So this is gonna be about 25 minutes total, probably, okay? Then you're gonna take your pepper or peppers, go ahead and place that in a bowl, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to steam your pepper. So the pepper has to steam for about 15 minutes for the peppers. So take those and go ahead and put those in your bowl. We're going to wrap that with some saran wrap. Nice and tight. And we're just going to set this off to the side. That way this is going to steam inside for 15 minutes and we're going to be right back. Am I on? Okay, we're back. So now we have some little sausage balls, all right? So you're just gonna get some sausage, make yourself little balls about 3/4 of an inch. And we're gonna go ahead and cook these in a hot pan until they're cooked through, okay? So little sausage balls. These are gonna go inside of our pasta salsa because these are very bueno. And we're gonna let these cook all the way through. Our pepper is still steaming, so as the pepper's done steaming, we'll go back to that process next. But right now we're cooking the sausage balls in a nice hot pan, okay? All right. So now you just get a jar of your favorite pasta sauce and go ahead and dump that in your container. Then we're gonna get some heavy whipping cream, okay? So let's fill them inside the container here so they see. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some heavy whipping cream and we're gonna get this a nice orange color. Probably about a cup. We're gonna go ahead and stir that up so you get a nice orange color there, okay? And as you're sort of whisking that, you're gonna get a little bit of vodka, all right? And what we have here is we've got some vodka, and we're gonna go ahead and add probably about a good, whatever you want, you know, a couple ounces. So you're gonna make like a vodka sauce with that. And you're just gonna go ahead and stir that inside there so your sauce has a nice orange consistency, okay? And the sausage balls should be cooked, looking like this here. And what you're gonna do is now you're gonna go ahead and add your sausage balls into the sauce. Okay, so those are now inside there. And you're gonna go ahead and make sure those are submerged all the way, okay? And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna come right back. I'm gonna show you how to peel the roasted yellow pepper, okay? Be right back. All right. So as your sauce is cooking, you're gonna go ahead and get your pepper. It's been steaming for 15 minutes, but you roasted for 25 minutes. And the pepper now is gonna look sort of sunken in. It's really weird. And you're gonna drop that in an ice bath with some ice and some water that has been chilled. And this is gonna sort of shock the pepper, like shock the monkey. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the skin from the pepper and it's literally gonna just sort of peel off the pepper. But you'll feel the texture. And what you wanna be able to do is you wanna peel that skin nice and gently off the pepper. All the way, nice and gently so you don't tear the pepper. And it's coming together. It doesn't take real long to do unless you've roasted a lot of peppers, which is fine. Some people like to use red peppers with this. I would sort of stay away from the green peppers, but normally the yellow and the orange and the red are really, really good in this dish. So as you're finished peeling the pepper, got all the skin off, it's going to sort of look like this. You're going to take the core out, okay, and set this aside. And then you can go ahead now and you can cut the pepper nice and gently. And you want to take the seeds out of the pepper, okay? So we're going to go ahead and take the seeds out. And once you get the seeds out of the pepper, you can go ahead and slice it into strips. Don't dice it. You want to slice it into strips. So you've got strips about like so, okay? And then we're going to take these strips and we're going to add them to our sauce that's cooking back there on the back. Go ahead and take the seeds out of this one here. And in this dish, you want to add about 1 pepper, okay? 1 roasted pepper. Almost all the seeds are out. I'm just going to rinse that off real quick. In our nice clean sink. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut the rest of that in strips and add that to our special sauce. And the pepper is going to have a lot of smoky flavor to it now. And we're going to stir that sauce up there. So go ahead and bring the camera closer. You'll go ahead and see now you've got your peppers and your sausage inside there. And we're going to sort of break up some of those sausage balls just a little bit. Could have broke that up before I dropped it in there. And we'll be right back and we'll cook the pasta and add that to our sauce and then we'll be eating supper. All right, so now once your water is boiling, you're going to add your favorite pasta, preferably rigatoni for this dish. This edition is sponsored by Barilla Pasta. It's our favorite rigatoni. Sponsored by Barilla. So you're going to add your pasta into the boiling water and Barilla cooks for 12 minutos. So after 12 minutes, we'll come right back and we will strain the pasta and it's time for supper. Oh, hello there. Welcome back to It's Cooking Live. So now our second sponsor is Young Living. Young Living has a brand of essential oils that are approved by the FDA. They're vitality oils, right? And you can drink them, you can eat them, you can put them on your tongue. But we're going to add 1 drop of basil, 1 drop of this beautiful basil oil from Young Living into our pasta sauce. And when the rigatoni is finished cooking, which is now, we're going to strain the rigatoni and I will be right back to show you the finished product of our rigatoni pasta sauce and vodka pasta with roasted red peppers and yellow peppers and whatever type of pepper you want. Okay, so here is the finished product. Rigatoni with the sausage and goat cheese. We put a little goat cheese on top with the vodka sauce. Caesar salads, little cookies in the back, maybe a little extra vodka on the side. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for watching It's Cooking Live with Mr. Choi. Until next time, bon appetit.